Hey everyone, it's Epoch here, with some news concerning the future of the Scooby-Doo franchise. On March 26, Netflix announced via their social media accounts that a new 8-episode live-action Scooby-Doo series is in development. The series is described as follows. In this modern reimagining, old friends Shaggy and Daphne team up at summer camp with scientific townie Velma and the strange but handsome Fred to solve the mystery of a lonely lost Great Dane puppy who may have witnessed a supernatural murder. Josh Applebaum and Scott Rosenberg will serve as both showrunners and writers of the upcoming series. They will also executive produce for their production company Midnight Radio alongside Andre Nemec and Jeff Pinker. Greg Berlanti will also serve as an executive producer on the show for his Berlanti Productions, who have a long-standing deal with Netflix. Berlanti Productions, Sarah Schechter and Lee London Redman will also executive produce. Greg Berlanti had this to say concerning the news. "One of my first and favourite jobs in Hollywood was sitting with Phil Hanna and Joe Barbera while they signed animation cells. Josh and Scott and everyone at Midnight Radio have crafted a story that captures their amazing spirits and their genius creation. We are grateful to them and everyone at Warner and Netflix for their partnership in helping bring this iteration of Scooby-Doo to life." Peter Friedlander, the Vice President of Scripted Series at Netflix, had this to say. "Mystery Inc. is back in business. We're excited to bring Scooby-Doo to TV as a live-action series for the first time. The beloved franchise has had an impact on pop culture that is undeniable. It's rich with universal themes of friendship that generations of fans have long embraced. Together with creative powerhouses Berlanti Productions and Midnight Radio, we're committed to delighting long-term fans and opening up a world of groovy adventures for a new era of meddling kids." President of Creative Affairs at Warner Bros. Television, Clancy Colin White, added this. "We're thrilled to collaborate with our long-standing partners at Berlanti Productions and with Midnight Radio to bring the legendary Scooby-Doo franchise to a live-action series for the first time. It's no mystery why audiences continue to love these iconic characters after more than half a century. We're excited for a new generation to discover Mystery Inc. and we're grateful to our partners at Netflix for the opportunity." Joe Ruby and Ken Spears created Scooby-Doo in 1969 for their animated series Scooby-Doo Where Are You?, which was made by Hanna-Barbera. Scooby-Doo Where Are You? Followed teenagers Fred Jones, Daphne Blake, Velma Dinkley and Norval Rogers, aka Shaggy, alongside their Great Dane Scooby-Doo as they solve mysteries that supposedly involve supernatural creatures as they travelled around in their brightly coloured van, the Mystery Machine. Scooby-Doo has been adapted for live action previously, first in 2002's Scooby-Doo and then in 2004's sequel Scooby-Doo Monsters Unleashed, both released theatrically. There was also a live action television film released in 2009 called Scooby-Doo The Mystery Begins. So let me know in the comments below, are you excited for a live action television series telling the origin of Scooby-Doo, and who would you cast in the show? If you enjoyed this video then please hit that like and subscribe button and don't forget to share it with the rest of the Scooby Gang. Thanks for watching.